Finally! Civilization! Well, sort of. Achoo! Don't mind me, Lady NPC. I'm just passing through. Whoa! The idea of moving into a new house doesn't seem that bad anymore. I suppose I'd better find this bloomin' magic school or whatever it is. It's all dried up. There's some... Ugh. Yes, there's something nasty inside. Nice flowers. Is that chair really made of swords? What kind of a muppet would sit on a bunch of razor-sharp blades? Just a moment. Is that a fire extinguisher?
Aha! Always a pleasure to meet a new customer. Welcome to Mundus's Magical Marvels. I'm Mundus. Listen to Mundus and remember, you touch it, you buy it.
Thanks. Not at all creepy or unsettling, geezer. Ugh, sticky. I'll just take a little bit... There's something fundamentally wrong with this creature.
Those are fertility crystals. Probably best to leave them well alone.
There's something written on it. Extract of the colour out of space. Probably a handcrafted local version of HP Source. I love that stuff.
You like that, do you? It should probably be in a museum, but I'd rather hang on to it.
Special offer. The original, genuine, unique One Ring. While stocks last? Get your incredible speaking hat here. Disclaimer. Your hat may not necessarily always be in the mood for a chat. So, the left road leads to the square, the right road leads to the church, and straight ahead for the academy. Achoo!
What do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to get into the academy. So, what exactly are you supposed to be?
Wow, you weren't the brightest puppy in the litter, were you?
Well, my mother tells me I have hidden talents.
Silence! You're just trying to confuse me so you can sneak in. No intruder has ever made it across the threshold of the academy. Entrance is strictly limited to students and teachers.
But I am a student. Check out this fine uniform.
It'll take more than that pathetic disguise to fool me.
How can I convince you to let me through?
Students must be in possession of all required items to pass. A uniform, a wand, and a student pass.
So, if I can get hold of a wand and a pass, you'll let me through?
Maybe.
Great! I'll just get them and I'll be right back. Nothing to see here, just a leftover hotspot. Sinister, abandoned. Great. Who on earth screwed this shut? I can't unscrew the lid. Empty. An old diary. Maybe it holds a clue about what happened here. A nailed-down trapdoor in an abandoned building. Nothing suspect about that at all, I'm sure. Just a dressing screen. I'd happily get changed out of this clobber, but the costume designers might get offended. Colours, fantasy, wonder. It's just like home. But completely different. Oi, are you all right, mate?
No. A vicious hound stole my pass. and now that stupid guard won't let me through.
Interesting.
What?
Ah, nothing. I'm terribly sorry about your predicament. Tell me, where did that vicious hound go? Maybe I can get your pass back.
Really? You do that? For me? You're a real pal. I think it was heading towards the square.
Notice to villagers. The entrance to the swamp will remain closed until further notice. We're sick of pulling villagers out of the marsh. Locked. Maybe I can open it from the other side. Scotty Pipe, hung for the attempted murder of Rupert Trope. Rupert Trope, hung for the attempted murder of Scotty Pipe. I should probably give up reading these. I can only take so many inane epitaphs. In Memoriam Master Willem, His fear of the old blood finally did him in. John Smith, one of many. I should probably give up reading these. I can only take so many inane epitaphs. I think I can see some coins in there. Maybe I should take some. Who knows when I'll come across clean water again round these parts. I'll just take a wee bit.
Dearly beloved, endeavour not to waste the sacred waters of the first wizard. Otherwise there won't be enough clean water for everybody.
Wow. She must be a big cheese to have her own portrait. Looks like it would cost an arm and a leg. Looks valuable.
Oh ho! Are those new footsteps I hear? Excuse me, me eyesight isn't what it used to be. Are you here to pray in the name of the first wizard?
Right enough. A little inside info about the first wizard could come in handy.
Oh ho, my young friend. The first wizard is the one who first brought magic to this world. It's all thanks to him that magic exists today. Unfortunately, he literally faded away a long time ago. But the fruits of his efforts are still with us. We gather in this sacred place to venerate him. Some of the relics gathered here are as old as the cult itself.
Why is the lady in the picture wearing a false beard?
False? Oh, callow youth. This picture is an original depiction of the first wizard himself, and this is his revered bristling beard. For one moment there, I mistook you for a heretic.
I hate to break it to you, but that is obviously a completely fake beard. I'm pretty sure I could see the wire.
Enough! I may not be able to see you, but that doesn't mean your vile heresies go unnoticed. I have nothing further to say to you.
I just hope human sacrifice isn't an integral part of their religion. Here, boy. Come on, don't be like that. If you could just let me have that pass. Stupid mutt. Oi, no need to get chippy. Just give me that pass. Come on. What is your name anyway? Ooh. Fascinating. You know what? I think I'll call you Chippy. What do you think? I thought you might say that. Sit. Stay. At least until I figure out how to get you to drop that pass. It stinks worse than a public loo, and I think somebody may have mistaken it for one. Look at you there, all dark and broody. Are you sleeping? This could come in handy, if only there was some way to reach it. Better not drink that. I'm not that curious to find out about local health service provisions. Authentic goat demon head. At least you can get a decent drink here. I'm not convinced they actually are spring onions.
My apologies, but the jukebox is out of order. A group of young ladies used it to try out their new axes. They said they were on the way to Fleur-de-Lis. I just hope they don't smash up my brother's tavern as well.
Ah, what a lovely fire. Just right for warming yourself up. Or setting fire to something. No, focus, Simon. I wonder if there's an age limit for drinking around here. A certain Dr. Von Jones is organising an expedition to Fleur-de-Lis? It looks like he's trying to find some interns to accompany him.
Welcome to the Bloated Goat, young fella, my lad. Don't mind the smell, make yourself comfortable. At your service. Whatever you require, just ask.
Why, thank you. I'm used to worse. My granny used to live with us.
What can I do you for?
What can you tell me about the academy?
Not a lot. We don't get many of those wizards hanging round these parts. They tend to stay holed up in their fortress. Every now and then some kid goes over there to become one of them. I'd steer clear if I were you. They're a pretty weird bunch.
Do you know anything about a certain first wizard?
Only what they drone on about in church. My missus goes every week. They say he was the first geezer to ever do magic. That's all I know, I'm afraid.
Do you happen to know that dog outside?
Ain't he a cutie? He's a lovely little pooch, ain't he? Still, best keep your distance if you don't want to get a nasty bite. Ho, ho, ho!
What do you recommend?
I've just roasted a lovely pork knuckle. It's great, washed down with a refreshing pint. Ha ha ha!
Smells good. I'll have one of your finest pork knuckles, my good man.
Coming right up, young fella, me lad. Upon receipt of payment, you understand.
I'm a bit skint right now. Could you put it on my tab?
Sorry, mate. No tabs here. Not anymore, anyway.
This stupid lid won't come off. Somebody's enjoying themselves, I see. at you there, all dark and broody. Are you sleeping?
Now what am I supposed to do? My paws.
Greetings, Professor Sordid.
Don't allow anybody through but me.
Of course, Professor. How is your research coming along?
I'm not really the donating type. I must confess, I almost feel bad about this. Almost.
What's that sound? Are you making a donation? In the name of the first wizard, I implore you not to donate any more beans, trollsnot, or bloated goat vouchers.
How can I be of service?
Any interesting artifacts out the back?
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. I've got some cursed books, cursed statues, a whole bunch of cursed stuff, actually.
I may be interested in procuring a wand. Have you got one?
I may have just what you're looking for.
I don't suppose you could just give me the wand?
Don't even think about it, boy. You get no handouts here. How can I be of service?
So, about that wand,
Yes?
maybe you could let me borrow it for a bit.
Sure, but only if you leave a couple fingers as collateral. How can I be of service?
So, about that wand,
Yes?
this is all the money I've got. Would that cover it?
I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid that wouldn't even start to cover it.
I'd be ever so grateful if you'd let me have it. What do you say?
No.
No, I don't think that's right.
How can I be of service?
So, about that wand.
Yes?
I'd be ever so grateful.
No.
What can I do you for?
Any idea how I can convince Mundus to part with his wares?
Mundus? All that worm cares about is trading any old cursed rubbish. I wouldn't do business with him, not if you don't want to get ripped off.
I think I might need to go and have another chat with that Mundus bloke. What do you recommend?
I've just roasted a lovely pork knuckle. It's great, washed down with a refreshing pint.
Smells good. I'll have one of your finest pork knuckles, my good man.
Coming right up, young fella, me lad. Upon receipt of payment, you understand.
Is that enough?
Let's have a look. Yes, that'll do nicely.
It actually smells pretty good. Oi, Fleabag, look what I've got for you.
How can I be of service?
So, about that wand.
Yes?
Would you be up for swapping it for something truly unique?
You've piqued my curiosity. Go on then, let's see what you got to offer. Looks promising.
It depicts a mighty wizard from days of yore.
Oh, now this might be interesting.
It was crafted in a mystical, far-off land.
Huh. I suppose that might make it a bit more valuable.
Did I mention that it's cursed?
It's a deal!
There you go.
Thank you. Let me see now. And there you go, boy.
Hey! This is broken! Did you just pull this out of the rubbish dump?
I'm terribly sorry. That was the last wand I had in stock.
You know what? It's fine. I'll figure out a way to fix it. This stupid lid won't come off. Sorted! Another glorious victory against the fearsome pots of glue. I just hope I don't get any in my hair. Achoo! I managed to fix it. Well, that was, something. I don't think I'll be using that again in a hurry. I have procured the items required, so can I get through now? It's just that I'm in a bit of a hurry, you see.
I'll be the judge of that. Let's have a butcher's then. One regulation wand. According to this pass, your name is Fistibus.
Well, you can call me Simon.
That all seems to be in order.
Great! So if you'll just let me be on my way.
Stop right there! There's something iffy about you. Let's see some magic. Shouldn't be a tall order for a student.
Don't you think that's a bit over the top?
No. My orders are to stop imposters infiltrating this fine institution. Now show me your magical abilities or scat.
Very well. Let's see. What was that spell from that film? Klaatu Barada Necktie Nectar Nicky Drat. So, I just need a moment to get ready. I need to be fully focused.
I shall eagerly await your dramatic demonstration. But in the meantime, scat.
If only my mum and dad could see me now. For once trying to get into a school. That didn't work. Anyway, do I really need to know what's down there? That didn't work. Anyway, do I really need to know what's down there? Are you ready to be amazed? Ta-da!
That was amazing. How did you do that?
Can I go through now?
I'm drowning!
You weren't the brightest puppy in the litter, were you? Nothing to see here, just a leftover hotspot.
I do hope that young lad isn't in any trouble. Perhaps I should have gone with him. No, I'm sure he'll be fine.